Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and I'm going to be playing some Greedfall, which is an RPG that has a colonial type feel to it with some fantasy stuff going on in it as well. So it has magic and guns that are like pirate type guns and colonial type guns and swords and all that kind of stuff. I don't really know if this game is any good or not, but I think and I'm hopeful that this is one of those sleeper games that I will really enjoy. So when we start this up, I fully expect to have quite the long cutscene. We will play until we get to a point where we kind of understand how the game works. So it could be 30 minutes, could be an hour, could be an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm not quite sure yet. But let's get into it and find out. New game. And we'll just do normal. I don't like banging my head against the wall, but I also don't like walking through anything, so we'll just take the normal.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
A little taller.
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Hold the pose. Alright, so man, woman, man. Alright, presets. We'll go with this and then maybe change it a little bit. I don't really know. That's not too bad. Hair. We could spend a lot of time here. I'm going to try not to. But I do want to have a character that I enjoy. So, well, there's no goatee. Well, that just kind of sucks. I guess that's as close as we can get. I don't like that little thing on his chin, but whatever. Eyebrows. We'll go with those. Skin color's good. Hair color. There are a lot of options. A lot more than I thought. Alright, eye color. Most important thing in character creation is your eye color. I'm just kidding. It is very important. Let's go with a baby blue type thing. Alright, what is this? Alright, warrior. These are starting classes. So warrior, one-handed, heavy weapons, one-hand blades, firearms, strength and endurance are the recommended attributes, recommended talents, craftsmanship, vigor. Oh, hold on, I gotta make a little adjustment on my cable here because it's bugging me. We don't like to be bugged by cables. Alright, that's fixed. Alright. The technician sets elemental traps, firearms, one-hand blade, accuracy, agility, science, lockpick. So this is probably like the archer type class. They focus on controlling the battlefield, melee combat, and magic. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. So divine magic ring, stasis, and one-handed heavy weapons. Mental power, willpower, recommended talents, science, intuition. I think I'm gonna go with this. Might be a rogue type class. It's hard to say. What do I want to be? This is rough. I don't really know what I want to be. Well, you know, let's go magic just because it's something I normally wouldn't play, and because hopefully it has pretty graphics and we can get behind that. Alright, I have 1 point, and this one says mental power, willpower. Well, we're going to go mental power. It's the only thing that makes sense. And this one was intuition, yeah. Gathering sites become easier to see, slightly increase the number of ingredients and objects. Why does that make sense for a class that I don't understand why that is a thing. All right, we'll do it anyways. We'll do it. You know, why not? All right, I'm hitting start game.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished.
He looks like a goofball, but that's all right.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, let's see here. And the controls are not as tight on the movement as I would like. Maybe it's just the way he stops and turns around, but alright. Can we talk to like everybody? No, it looked like we could talk to that lady. Who is that lady?
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay. Is there a quest marker? There is. It looks like it's down. What can I do? Whoa! Okay. Might want to ease up on that a little bit, buddy.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I must go to the dispensary. Maybe
I'm
I'll be able to make
Your
myself-
Excellency. Okay. Can we loot? No loot. We open doors? Can't open the door. Alright, let's continue on our merry way to the quest marker. It does have a nice, look to it, theme. I do like it. A lot of details. Looks like so far. Nothing earth-shattering, but nice enough.
Hey! Green blood!
Cut.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by
Combat
their most
tutorial.
loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Take that, you slun dog! Alright, what's defend? Dodge. Oh, dodge too late. Oh, magic parry. There we go. And I locked on him. Now that'll make it easier. Alright, now what do I need to do? Ouchie! Oh, they wanted me to get hit so I'd learn how to do a potion. We'll pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. Alright, so... use a potion. Where are the potions? They're over here. Is it bind? Assign down, alright. I like that move right there. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, so you gotta be careful because I got him. Alright. I just tested some things out.
Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of Ligget? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Nope, I got it.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright, now I need to say goodbye. Combat seems pretty decent, though. I mean, it's not super tight, but at the same time, it's decent enough. I can dig it. I can dig it. An apothecary, which I can't do nothing with, but it looks like I'm supposed to go in here, so open the door.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
So, this disease that he seems to have on his chin neck is plaguing his people, and he's off to an island to find a cure. Alright. He's got a hat now. Not a bad looking hat. Alrighty. And anything else I can do? Wow, look at this city. Too bad we can't explore it. Maybe we can. We gotta go find this Constantine guy, so... Just kind of looking around. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Controls on the movement are not super tight. Oh, we can talk to her. What's up?
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
I think he is the prince, but I could be wrong.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Alright, we're ready to go.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Add to the team. Confirm. There we go. So now we have a team of 2. I knew there's companions. So this is kind of cool.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Wow, this town is beat up. Why is there rubble everywhere? I guess nobody likes to keep the streets clean? I don't know. There's no loot though. Is there? Let me check to see the menus real quick. Nope, that is not the menus. There we go, there's menus. So there is loot. Oh, that's right, I got DLC stuff. I wonder if there's something in... More, there is. There we go. Hey, might as well, right? I got it for pre-ordering. Well, I didn't really pre-order it. I bought it today, but it's still not out till tomorrow on most platforms. So, how do I get to the ring? Oh, there it is. It's on the ring. Okay. So, we have the Alchemist Rapier, the War Novice Ring. These are weapons, so does that mean the ring is? Alright, we'll make the Rapier the secondary weapon, which I wonder how I even get to that. Wait. No, I want it to be the Rapier. Can I not equip it? One-handed blade. Oh, I don't have the skill for one-handed blade. Okay. But I can swing a hammer. Alright. So here's our map. Here's our quests. Our overall map. Our codex. Here's our character. Relationship level with Kurt. Suspicious. Nice. The merchant, hopefully that's the merchant we're going to see because our relationship there is nice. Alright, we got skill tree here, which we have no skills. No attribute points. So I wonder how... Is this where we would get the one-handed sword? One-handed blades right there, okay. But we're probably going to want to go down this path since we're mage. And maybe... What's stasis? Completely immobilized. Alright, that's enough messing around with the menus. Just wanted to check them out. Let's go, go, go. If I can figure out where we go, go, go. I see a shiny! Our first shiny! And we got some hawthorn and something else that I didn't see what it was. So hopefully we can make stuff. That would be very cool.
To my help! And death to the others!
Why would I want to drink a potion? I'll just back up.
You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
I'm fine, dude. Relax. I'm not gonna drink a potion for these chumps. Are you kidding me? Where'd you run off to anyways? Why'd you run off on me, man? I didn't realize we were gonna be in combat down here. Thought it was a safe town, but no, it's not. Now I know I'll be more cautious. Did he come over here? Oh, excuse me. Did he come over here and fight somebody? Looks like that is a big fat no. Alright, let's head towards our quest marker then. So I hope that there's skills that help me regenerate mana quickly, or energy quickly, whatever it is. Torn out diary. Alrighty.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
The honor is all mine, milady.
Have a nice day, sire.
You as well, milady. Alright, wow, look at the vines. I wonder if these vines are... Oh, these guys bad? No, they're good, okay. I don't see any shinies. I'm just trying to head to my quest marker. Okay, did I take a wrong turn? Should have taken a left at Albuquerque. Okay, we got sneak. There's our sprint. It doesn't look like there's a stamina meter, so... Everything's on fire! Alright, I think we're almost there. I wish there was a distance number, but it's right there in front of us. I see it. Hey, did it look like we're going over here? No. No! Can't go in! Stay out! Your Excellency! Alright, is this the merchant or is this one of the nobles? This is one of the ambassadors.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named Ligget. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated Panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Alright, their relationship with the Congregation of Merchants.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Teer Fradee.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teer Fradee for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Alright, and their relationship with Theleme?
And what of your war with Theleme?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Teer Fradee.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Theleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Alright, I think that's all I can ask, so it's time to leave.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
So he is an ambassador as well from his peeps, and I cannot go upstairs, so let's just head out. Go to the next spot. This city is a little confusing, so we'll do our best to get there without a lot of trouble. Oh, it's right here. We're almost there. Alright, they're praying. Somebody's screaming off in the distance. Alright, this is the Cardinal Antonius.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teer Fradee on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named Legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Alright, what can we ask about? That looks like all the same questions. We're going to go ahead and just leave.
I must be going. Farewell,
Move
Excellency.
on.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Yeah, may the light guide you. Alright, where is our next?
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay, we've heard that before. Alright, let's head down here. There's a marker down here. I don't know what it leads to, but as long as we're heading in the right direction.
The merchant is there.
The merchant is there. So we're almost to the merchant that won't give us the goods that his uncle, if I'm remembering right, requested. So where is this merchant? Down and around. Shiny! Shinies! Taking everything because it has a health potion. And where is this merchant? Well, we're on the docks now. We might be going after those heretics. Oh, heretics.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince would be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ask about the cabin boy. When did you see him last?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
acquaintances.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Alright, close friends.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Oh, ask about
Have you
the
seen
heretics.
anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Alright, so he said these chaps aren't too far, and he wouldn't let us take them typically, but alright, let's find this Floss and whatever friends of the cabin boy. He said they were on port. Where? Here, perhaps?
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Oh, this is
I
the
hope
master.
he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Teer Fradee? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
Alright,
I need
let's
to be leaving.
continue on.
I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Where are these chaps that I can talk to about the cabin boy? Shiny! Love my shinies! Oh, what is this? To the family of the rich man who provoked us, we have him and will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. What? What does that even mean? Alright, what is this? Use the workbench. Alright, you can upgrade your weapons and armor. I don't think I can use or upgrade anything. Oh, I can. Oh, nice. Nice. So you can actually change the look as well. The pommel. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm not going to upgrade anything right now. Wonder what you can do with the armor. You can't do anything there. You can't do anything there. Oh, well. That's going to be fun. Really? Pile of coins sitting right next to that guy, and I just grab it. Nobody says a word. More gold just sitting there. Alright, what is this? This is the...
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Okay, so where is this pile of wood over here?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Alright, so maybe the workbench outside, maybe that's why it was there? Can we make metal dowels here? Yes, we can. Missing components. We need crude iron ore. Alright, where do we get crude iron ore? Maybe this shiny right here? Nope. Well, bother. Alright, let's continue to keep looking, I guess.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Oh, okay, weapons and such. Alright, let's buy some dowels. I wonder how many I needed. 2? Seems about right.
Thank you
let's
for
head
your
back.
visit. See you soon.
Come closer now.
Is this the right place? Yeah, it's the right place. Alright, here we go. See if we can repair this. When I saw all the people moving behind me, I thought they were setting me up for an ambush.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
I have metal dowels. Didn't I buy them? And where is my inventory? Bag. Alright. Oh, for some reason it didn't buy them? That is weird. I must not have hit the right button. Let's go back and do it one more time with a little more caution.
Citizens of Serene, come
You'll
to me.
find all... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything to your liking?
Buy. Yeah, I bought them. Where are they? Crude iron ore.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer now.
Weird. Hopefully it lets me do this. It doesn't glitch out. That would suck. So maybe I just didn't have enough metal dowels. Alright, so now let me check my inventory. Oh, wrong button. 6 metal dowels, okay. So maybe I needed 4. I would wager I probably needed 4. I probably have 2 extra ones now, but whatever. Wasn't that much.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Okay, we fixed his table. Is that the only thing that was broken? I guess it was.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
Nope. We're good. We're good.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Farewell. Fare thee well. People don't talk like this anymore. I like it though. I do like it. Alright, so what would be the best way? Hard to say. Let's try this way first though. Indubitably we're gonna get into a fight, but that's alright. You know, I'm actually not sure I want to save this guy right now, but we will. Oh, easy there, fella. I'm sure that those 2 gold coins would not have been there with the people around there looking like they're so desperate. Here we go.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Well, maybe that's what we do then. Sneaky, sneaky. We're sneaking. What is this over here?
It's not possible just now.
Okay, item 1, level 1 science and alchemy. So there is a way of doing it, but
it's blocked.
Bother. I bet you if I could lockpick, I could get in there. Alright, might just have to go in the front door. Let's look around a little bit more. Where is the front door? Am I going the right way? I don't even know.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great...
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, I can't dodge there because I'm at the end.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
I will not.
Move away. Things are about to get...
Is that all of them? Well, ruffians they may have been, but we were rougher. Oh yeah. Give me that loot. Take it all. Take it all. We want it all. Alright, what else is around here? Any shinies down here? Well, over in the corner. Alright, let's go in and see what we get inside. I don't see anybody. Doesn't mean there's not anybody there. Okay, what is over here? That is the problem with these games, is there's always way too much stuff to explore and find and distract you, and that's why I love these games. Uh-oh. Use key? Don't have a key, but that means there is a key. Just gotta find it. Is there any other doors back here we didn't go in? We didn't really search here too much. That's the out. Alright. Let's check this other room. There was a shiny on the right. No key. Where's the key? Down, maybe? We know the guy that we want is up, so they normally don't put it the direction you are gonna go. So I would think that the key is down here somewhere. I'm gonna unlock this just in case. Okay, alchemic magic. Ah, key! We got the key! Give me that loot! Back. So much artwork just sitting there. Where was that chest? Over here! Oh, come on. Movement's not great. Loot! Nothing great, but whatever. It works. I wonder, did I have a pistol? How do I use the pistol? Oh, you need firearms. Okay, so I have a pistol. I can't use it because I don't have firearms. I might want to do that when I level up. Key to the cell. Okay, well, we know how to get him out now. Hey,
well, this has been
Constantine.
monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now?
Yes,
What a
we
shame.
did.
I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board us.
Companion equipment. Okay.
An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Nice. This guy seems like he's going to need all the help he can get. We got to give him some armor. Alright, he's got some decent gloves. Decent boots. What about his weapon? Oh, do I give him... I want the rapier for myself. Alright, what about you? Soldier's good. That's good. Got a good tunic slash armor. Your hat. Yeah, you need a fashionable hat. That one you're wearing was not good, bruh. Yeah, your big sword does more damage, so we'll leave you with that. And on that note, let's get the heck out of this place. So now we have 2 companions, which is kind of cool. Alright, we went there, just trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Like shinies! There is a lot to do before we even disembark on our journey. A lot to do. Alright, so we got our compadre. Let's descend. Jump, fool. Alright, now we can go try to deal with... Where's our map? Map. What is this? This is... Yeah, we're not ready yet. We want side quests. Gotta talk to that guy. So good, dude. Good. It does put it on the map. That is good. That's gonna lead us back to that. We need to go this way. Run. Alright, we're heading the right direction. Everybody's sick. That's why we're going on our adventure. So we can save everybody. Wait, no, it's over here. Thought it was further down.
Come to me.
Uh-oh.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malichor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malichor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything! Except the Malichor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malichor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right! It's a deal! I'm gonna take 2!
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now! There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is.
Yeah, that dude's probably
His speech is
in on
well
it.
polished.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Side effects.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Yeah, we want a demo.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Are we really gonna do that? Where is his cart? I don't know where his cart is. Is it back there maybe? No. Alright, let's switch quest to be the right one. And that might guide us. Alright, so this way is where his cart is. We're looking for his cart. Open. Alright, we got his antidote.
To my help, and death to the others!
Okay, what was that about? Alright, we got ambushed, but I was attacking anyways. I didn't realize I hit the wrong button, and yeah, we got attacked. So I don't know if that was because I made noise or what. But obviously he has bad people with him. Alright, so he's actually upstairs somewhere. And he asked them not to clean his room. Getting lots of loot, just like we like it. Give me that loot. Give me them shinies. Alright, are we gonna go upstairs or are we just gonna go back and talk to him?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us, to prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the
Yikes.
note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Yeah, he's in the tavern. This is probably the tavern. And we're back in here. Yo,
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
no.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I was hoping he would tell me something, but he didn't, so we just gotta find our way upstairs, which is... That's downstairs. That's not gonna... Well, it's not gonna help us, but it might have loot. Oh, we got games. We got coin. Can we open the door over here? Open. Ooh, fancy. Doesn't look like there's any shinies in here though. Maybe on that table. No, no shinies. Alright, let's find our way up. Maybe through the door over here. Yes, there's the way up. But we're rummaging. Looking for them shinies.
I don't have the key.
Yeah, we'll get it. Don't have the key, but we will get it. Wonder if it was downstairs and I missed it. I don't think so. Alright, that leads us back in here. Alright, I guess we'll head upstairs. Upstairs! Where's the charlatan? Hello.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malichor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malichor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Oh, he's not as clean as... This is not an easy decision. I think I have to arrest him for swindling the people out of their money when he was just using them as guinea pigs. Helping him leave the city would only let him continue doing that in another city. So, yep, arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust. I am finished. Sahin is going to throw me in the bottom of a deep cell, if not worse.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much we can do about that. Oh, it was going to take me directly to the Bridge Alliance, but yeah, we got other things to do, so let's get them done. Oh, yes, keys to the chest! We found them! You know we like our loot. And, oh, another chest, but not the same. I can't loot it. That's infuriating. I can't loot it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we got the key. Let's go loot that chest. That is what we wanted, was the key. We got the key. So down we go to unlock the chest. Hopefully nobody gets upset. Where was it? Around the corner. And, oh, not the chest, but the door. I guess that's good enough. Guess that's what I was meaning. There is a chest here. Oh, here's some metal dowels. I guess we didn't need them. We could have just looted them. But not knowing that at the time, we did what we had to do to complete the quest. Oh, outside. Interesting. Okay. So now let's pick the next quest, which is the Heretic Hunt. That sounds like some fun. We can get into a little trouble there. How do we get out of this area? Okay, where did this take us to? Is this back inside the inn? No, it is definitely not. Who are you?
Sir de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Not yet. You know, this type of mission is not really my speciality.
Oh, that's to your honor. But the commander did give the order to you. His Excellency might be able to help you. Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
With utmost impatience. Nice choice of words. Alright, I guess let's head out and go to the quest marker. What is this one? Oh, is this the... yeah, this... okay, we can turn this in. We're here, might as well.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Speak about the charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Teer Fradee. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh, and level 2! Nice. So now maybe we can get some skills to use these. I kind of want to do firearms, but this would be, yeah, let's go. Did I learn it? I think I did. I got remaining skill, it says 1. I'm clicking to learn it, it's not doing anything. Oh, I need 2 points, that's why. Alright, never mind with that one. I have 2 weight, and this I have 0 points and 0 points. Well, that's kind of a bother, but oh well. Alright, so now where is our... Did it, because I completed that quest, it took it off of the... No, still there. It is that away. We just must be close. It must be showing us where the door is at. We gotta be near. It's showing us a door. Where is this door? Okay. Climbing. Oh yeah.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Oh, shut up, dude. Alright, we got them all. Wish that guy would stop with that. Dang, you're running out of energy. Take a potion. I want to take a potion. I want to save him for real battles. Alright, where is this door that we need to get to? Alright, we gotta be getting near. Got to be getting near. I am really hoping that I can... Ooh. Controlled by another faction. Do I care? I don't know.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Alright, what else can I do besides cast? I gotta be able to do something besides cast the potion. Okay, so the Y button, oh, it still uses energy though. Well, bother. Alright, let's go get our loot from these guys before I forget it. Where'd the other guy go? Upstairs? Yeah, he did. Go upstairs. Upstairs! Alright. Got other rooms. Don't see any shinies except for this. Not high enough. And looks like we gotta find another key, maybe. Wait. Guess not. Alright. Do our partners not have skills? I think that they would have skills, right? No, it doesn't matter. We got the key anyways. We got the key. Does it open this though? It does not. My health is a little low. I gotta be careful. I haven't been saving. Probably a really bad idea. Oh man. I'm gonna need to get my lockpicking up. Was that all I was to do was beat these guys up? I would hope that there'd be more to it than that. Oh, man, I can't do anything without lockpicking. Lockpicking! Alright, was that it or is there more? Interrogate. How am I supposed to interrogate him when I beat him up? Oh, maybe that wasn't the route place?
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
So you say, but what if I was to go this way?
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Norts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Well, I said I was gonna do it. Use the key.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
I guess that key that I found in the other building was the one for that cell. Good thing I went there first. Alright, now to find these ruffians. Where are they? Oh, level 3, just like that? Dang! I don't see anybody else. Where are they? And that's it. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I was hoping it was like a secret room or something, but no. Can't believe that I need lockpicking for all these things. Maybe I should have started a rogue character or whatever, the technician. Alright, let's see if I can actually use... Yay, one-handed blades. Alright, can I do anything over here like lockpicking? Nope. Next point, level 5. Okay, I see it now. Level 4. So level 4, I'll get another one of these. Level 5, I'll get one of these. I'm going to do lockpicking for sure. Because I need to be able to open all these chests. It is a must. No other way around it. And any other loot? Yep. Hopefully I have unlimited inventory, but I don't know for sure. I haven't run out of space yet. Doesn't mean much. Alright, we took care of those guys, so now... since we can't open anything, let's get out of here. That should be that quest. Let's check out the next one. Let's do this one first because I think... actually, no, we should probably go turn in this one. And then on the way back to...
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course. We're not in Thélème, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
Okay. That was a little easy. So I wonder if we find a key here.
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Ask about their research.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of St. Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teer Fradee, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teer Fradee is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I'm gonna leave
him
him alone.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He, or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
And is there any loot up in this place? Give me all the loot. Give me all the loot that I can't get. What a shame. Man. If I restart this, I'm
green blood. It'll be
starting
the end
as
of
a...
you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
I'm going to go directly. Fast travel.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Ptolemy.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Ptolemy. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sade. That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Well, I didn't get anything from him, but the experience. Excellency. But that's all right. I did the right thing.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Even after you cursed me, you're gonna say that. All right. I think we have one more quest. No, two more. So let's go to this coin merchant. Hopefully he's not too far away. Sprinting cause it's fun and it's fast. I'm glad we got to explore the city before we left. I wonder if we'll be coming back or not. I cannot open. Alright, where is this guy and how do I get to him? Maybe through the middle here? Oh, here he is.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary-like.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying. Very well. Call for your men to come.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
All right. Now, one more quest. Oh, maybe we'll go turn that in first then. And then we'll look for the missing cabin boy and take our trip to the new land. Okay, where is this? Did I pass it? Where is it? Oh, wait. Loot! Loot, 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 loot! Take it all. Alright. This is not the way. Around the fire. I think I know it's like right here. Ooh, shiny. And where the heck is it? There it is. Oh, the quartermaster, this guy.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Teer Fradee as soon as possible. But the port authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
But you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
He said the same line last time. Alright, so... let's find this cabin boy first. And hopefully we can figure out this other mess quickly so we can go to the island. Alright, where is this? Cross this little bridge. Crossing the bridge. Where is this dude? Are we close? Alright, that was the inn. We passed that. Alright, maybe over here. Oh, here we go. Got a door. There's cabin boy. What's up, dude?
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
Yeah,
that's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you'd guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Alright, let's go
I need
find
to be
this
going.
cabin boy.
Farewell.
Shinies? Book. Pick up. I have 2 new clients. They want to go to Alright, I don't know what that's about, but alright. Looting everything we can, because nobody seems to care. Where is this other chap? Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. He's sitting out here. Alright, tell me about these thugs.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Alright, ask about the cabin boy.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man. surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Did Jonas seem troubled to you, the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Alright, let's do this.
Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
We'll figure it out, gents. Alright, do you have any shinies over here? Hey, shiny! Leather. And that's the captain. We don't want to get too close to him. You might want to take off. Alright. Oh, I see another shiny! We're going for it. 2 shinies. Nice. And we're heading in the right direction, I believe. Heading to the tavern. Better not ask me to fix another table.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, we had to ask about the boy.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
No,
I need to be off.
Good.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, the room that... Oh, he's right here. What's up, dude? Speak with the drunkard.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Alright, more information.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
He did say that the guy was by the canal, which is what Flavia said, so it holds up. Now we just gotta find him and stop being distracted by shinies. Shinies everywhere. Alright, around the fire. Where is this? Hopefully we can just negotiate, or this isn't a big deal. We shall find out.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Who is the lady of the house? You?
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
Keep it at that. Okay. Guess we'll go upstairs. Nice painting. He looks like a mean sort. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Bless me. All that good stuff.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
How they found their son?
How did you find your son's trail?
We have never stopped looking for him. We learned the new name they gave him. Jonas. My poor little Celestine. Then we learned the name of the ship he sailed on. No sooner had it docked in Serene than my husband had the crew watched closely, and we found him.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Naughts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Naughts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiry yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Wow. Alright, I guess
With
we have no
respect,
choice.
my lady.
I guess we're leaving. Still want to find the boy and talk to him to get his side of it. What does the quest say now? Alright, we gotta go learn more about the contract, I guess. And that is not the way we're gonna do it.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Greetings, milady. Going back around the fire. I wonder why they have this fire here and just keeps burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Got to go talk to the captain, I believe. This is not really what I want to do right now, but whatever.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Teer Fradee. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Teer Fradee. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Alright.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Alright, we're gonna go do the cabin boys quest, I guess. Actually, I think at this point we're gonna go ahead and save. Finish this stuff up on the next episode. I was really hoping to set sail to the new land and see it and get that cutscene, but we're already at the 2-hour mark, so it's not gonna happen tonight. So until next episode, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. How do I save? I don't even know how to save in this game. Is it the other button? Is it this? Save. There we go. New game save. I haven't even saved yet. How crazy is that? Alright, we got one save. That's good enough. And we still don't have any other skills that we can use. So far, I am enjoying this game.